Hi, we're Ian and Julie. Follow us on our tiny homestead and our debt-free project of a lifetime, the building of our shipping container home here in the Pyrenees, and all of this alongside our full-time jobs.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. So this is a piece of equipment we probably should have bought months and months ago when we were doing the footings for the garage. But we tried to do it manually with our manual wheelbarrow. Julie was worried about the costs, but we have got to put a lot of the soil back around our garage that we took out from the back of the retaining wall, and it's all up a heavy slope and there is a lot to move. So with the mini digger, I don't have any ability other than using the wheelbarrow, because trying to get my tractor in the Kubota, it's just too tight. And because of the slope, I'm just worried that the Kubota is going to flip. So we've bitten the bullet and we bought this little mini dumper from Deleks. Not a sponsored video whatsoever, just like all my other Deleks videos. I just like the products. They're very well made and free delivery within Europe, and it was probably the better price. So let's get this unwrapped. As you can see, it came on a pallet. It's about, I think, 130 kilos in total weight. So you do need a pallet truck to get it off. The guy who came on with the truck had a hydraulic tailgate and the pallet truck, so that was great. So let's have a look. Ooh, a wheel. Voila! First time I've seen it too. I just like the colour. It just matches all our Kubota stuff. So that's not the reason we bought it though. But right, I'm going to go through it with you. I'll get it off this pallet, and it does look like there's a bit of putting it together with the handles. And I'll show you the engine and the operation, and hopefully get it going at the off-grid plot. Whoop. What's it come with? Came with a nice little bag anyway. We'll have a look what's in there in a minute. Let's get this off the actual pallet. Take this tape off. So as you can see here, there's a couple of handles. There's one this side and one the other side here. I've got a control lever here, so these probably need to be snipped off and reinstalled just here. So in that little pack here, there is a funny little spanner, so I'm going to use what they've given me. There it is, I heard it clank. The funny little box spanner, although that doesn't exactly look like it's going to do those small ones. So let's put some fuel in. There wasn't any on shipment, which is good. So it's just unleaded petrol or gasoline. A bit finicky. As you just saw, it didn't take a lot. There was none in there, or none I could see. But there's the 2 dots. Yeah, nice fresh oil. So we're going to start this. Now I've just been struggling for the last 5 minutes, yanking on this cord, thinking there's something wrong. So I just basically checked all the emergency switches. This is the first one, and that goes down and locks in. But when you put your hand on it to do it, it releases. But to start, there's a little button underneath, a little lever that locks in. You've got to make sure this emergency stop is up. So when you whack it down, it will just cut the engine as well. The throttle here, you push directly past fast into the throttle, into the clutch, not the clutch, into the choke mode. And that should be it. We've checked the oil, there's plenty of fuel as you saw, most of it on the floor. Now the easy pull, it hasn't been quite that easy, but I'm hoping it will start this time. So this machine has 1 reverse, neutral, and 4 forward gears. So I'm just going to reverse it off this pallet and see how it goes. Right, I nearly got caught out there. So the clutch is disengaged when I'm not holding that that lever there. You engage the clutch there. The thing is, what I found straight away, this little lever here which holds in the emergency, when it's there, I come up with the clutch, well, it's doing it right there, but when it's like that, it hits. So I just need to look at that. That works fine there, but it sometimes just hits there. But otherwise, whew, blimey, it took me by surprise a bit. So I'll put it into neutral. That's reverse, neutral. That shifts. When it's in 4th gear, I just plonked it straight into 4th, and it rocketed off. So yeah, no, pretty happy. So to engage the disengage the bucket, it's this lever. So clunk, and then there. Now it is manual, so it's not a hydraulic, but it does have some little help down the bottom here with these little struts. And that's one of the reasons we chose this one over the Shepak. The Shepak didn't have these little struts. So I was thinking more of Julie when she's doing it. These may help her bring it backwards and forwards. In conclusion, we are really happy with this little machine. Since this video, we have used it near enough every other day on the site, moving basically anything that's going to kill us moving. So we have shifted tons of gravel, tons of big stones, and so much soil. And with the mini digger, it takes about 3 or 4 large 80 centimeter buckets of soil. So it's so much better than the hand barrow that we used to have. So yeah, we'd recommend this unit. Since doing this video, those two struts, the little gas struts underneath, both of those have snapped off. So I've got a call in with Deleks, who haven't been really very good on the customer service side for that. So I'm still waiting on that. So that's the only sort of bad point I could put on this unit. But yeah, really happy. If you like this video, as you know, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe if you're new to watching our videos. This is just part of our garage build series, and there'll be a lot more content on the homestead with the polytunnel, growing stuff, and Julie will be putting that up very, very soon. So we will see you in the next video, where we're basically using this machine to do a lot of landscaping. Bye for now.